Hello everyone, this is the Shitcoin Detective, and today I was looking at the Polygon network and noticed this airdrop that everyone seems to be getting called lelx.io or lel. I don't know how to pronounce this properly. So lelx.io maybe. So you received 43,000 of this token, which you are supposed to be able to sell it for $64,000, and you know, you enter it into your favorite exchange and you're trying to sell it. It fails for everyone. First thing that you should notice is that the trading volume is $0 in the last 24 hours, and the liquidity is marked as $0. But this is actually, I've seen the transactions that it's not correct for some reason. So next to us is making a mistake there, but it seems to have a lot of tokens, and with the current market price you should be able to sell it for quite a nice volume. Here is the issue though: everyone seemed to have the same amount of this token. So this is the token tracker on Polygon scan. If we look at the token, we can see that 1 million people received this token, and the airdrop is ongoing because 2 minutes ago, these are transactions, right? So 2 minutes ago, another 161 people received it. So this is ongoing, right? Look here, all the transactions here. And nice thing about the Polygon is that you don't really have to pay a lot of money for it. So for 7 cents, they could airdrop 161 people. So what's going on here, right? What's going on is that you are targeted by a scammer, right? And I'm going to explain to you how the scam works and how you can say it's safe, and why I know this is a scam, all right? So 1 million people received it. So if we go to the holders list, what we will see here is 99% of the tokens, 99.9% of the tokens is owned by this address 0x94. This is the scammer's wallet, by the way. And then the rest of the people are all owning 43,557 tokens. And take a look here. So if you see here that everyone seems to own 0.04%, you add it together, you multiply it by 1 million times, because I can go however many pages I would like to. Everyone has the same amount of tokens. So if I add that together, it's more than 100%. So whenever the airdrop happens, they're creating new tokens that you're receiving. So if we take a look at the tokens contract, then we see this binary blob here. Yeah, it's so the contract is not disclosed, right? We can try to decompile it, and then we maybe will see a little bit more. And that seems to be working. So somewhere in this contract, what we see, because this happens on the Binance Smart Chain quite a lot of times, so you can watch my previous videos. I had maybe 20 videos where I was analyzing airdrops like this. So what happens with the airdrop is, when you're trying to approve the contract, right? When you're trying to approve the sale, like this wallet tried to do that, right? This is an approve. We can see it here, right? Approve, address, spender, amount. So the spender is this must be a quick swap probably, and this quick swap can take all of your tokens, and that one is just fails. But it's not just for this person, it fails for everyone. See, when we are looking at every few minutes someone tries to approve selling this token, and that's what or to transfer the token. Transfer fails just as well as approving. And in the meantime, you see these transactions. This is the scammer airdropping the token to 100 and something people. So these transactions fail because the contract is not standard. So somewhere in this is, you know, decompiled approve method, there is a line of code which tells you that you cannot approve this contract. Oftentimes they were even throwing you an error message which pops up on your swapping place, which was directing you to the website of the scammer, which we will take a look in a second. So, but basically the approve doesn't work for anyone who received the airdrop, because the intention is not that you would receive money. If anyone would be able to sell it, then first thing that would happen is the price here would change, right? But the price isn't changing because it stays the same, because no one is doing any transactions. The other thing which would happen is they would drain the liquidity pool, and the intention of the scammer is that once he runs this scam for a few days, right? It only runs for a few days. He will rug pull then the liquidity pool and then move on and possibly airdrop another token. So you will receive another airdrop. It will be very similar, and they don't want you, of course, to drain the liquidity pool because it's their money, right? So let's take a look at the website, and I tell you how exactly this scam works. So if we go to the website, it's lelx.org. Yeah, what has happened here? I thought the token name was IO. Well, anyway, it's redirected. You can check few of my previous videos. My last 4 or 5 videos was having exactly the same website. So this is seems to be a template that the scammers are using, because there is quite a bit of information in here. You know, there is icons, and you know, they have a design, and you know, it's talking about platinum tier and everything. One interesting thing to note is that here is thing: how can I buy $LP? I'm sorry, I thought it was called LelX or whatever. But apparently you can buy it on PancakeSwap, which is on the Binance Smart Chain, so they didn't even bother changing that. But yeah, you don't have to be really careful with scams like this, because people are not paying attention, unfortunately, and they are being scammed. I see many comments in my videos when people are actually complaining that their money is just gone from their wallets. So this is a real thing. How the scam works is that you are expected to click on this button that says get airdrop, and then once it loads, you know, it says exchange trade tokens in an instant. That doesn't look like a swapping button, but you're supposed to connect your wallet. And when you do that, right, unlock and swap. But anyway, when you do this is when the scam starts working. So you connect your wallet, and what you're actually doing when doing this is you are authorizing the scammer to take tokens from your wallet. So for example, you have Matic, you have USDC, USDT, wrapped Ether, and whatever tokens in your wallet. The JavaScript which is running on this website will go through your wallet and find the tokens in your wallet, and go to the tokens contract and authorize the scammer to take tokens from your wallet and not give you anything in return, right? So they're just taking your tokens. And so if you connect your wallet, it's pretty bad, right? Because you will lose the money in your wallet, and that's what you are you shouldn't do that in any case. It only works if you sign the transactions in MetaMask or any other wallet that you're using. So if you try to, you know, swap it here and you try to sell it, that's fine. You know, the transaction will fail, right? And your wallet is not in danger. Also, these tokens can stay in your wallet indefinitely. It's not going to, you know, corrupt it or anything else like that. Only way this scam works if you go into this website and connect your wallet. Let's take a look at the liquidity pool and the scammer and how this operation seems to be working. So track down the scammer's wallet. This is 5 days ago they received 14 Ether from another wallet, which we will take a look in a second. And then they from 0x00, so this is the contract creation for this token, right? You will see here this is a very long transaction, right? This is when they are sending the contract into the Ethereum virtual machine, and in exchange they receive 100 million of this token, right? Which they're not going to use. And then, yeah, I don't know what the scammer was doing here. Maybe he's a noob on this network, but there seems to be a lot of transactions going in and out from the from the Uniswap version 2 liquidity pool. So I think they are a bit noobish on this network. But let's take a look at their. All right, so we take a look at where the money was coming from, and I think this is actually a good example. I think this is the scam actually working, because what we see here is that the scammer is receiving tokens from other people, right? So this will be one transaction where basically the from is here, interacted with the contract, will be the contract which is running on the website. And what we'll see here is that okay, it's a little bit the iron titanium is still working. Okay, anyway, so what we see here is people complaining that this address stole tokens from their wallet, basically. So this happened 9 days ago, 12 days ago, and so on. So this wallet was used in a previous scam, not the current one, I believe. The current one there will be another wallet where they are collecting all the, the scammers' money. And we see here that this is $450. This is 4 billion Polygon and 5,500 X token. So yeah, I don't know how much the value of this is, but this only might be a fraction of what's happening, So these transactions that we are seeing here, these are scammer taking tokens from other people's wallet. So I hope you are not one of these people, right? And I hope I helped you explain what exactly is going on. You can now chill out and understand that you haven't received thousands of euros or dollars in money. This has been the Shitcoin Detective. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please give it a like and subscribe if you did. Also, if you want to support my channel, I have a donation wallet below in the description. I wish you safe trading and take care, everyone.